sussing how you luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at it again with a Lava Hound Balloon deck. As you guys know, in the balance changes, Lava Hound got a 5% hit points buff, and it's so much stronger now. The other change that we've made in this deck is we've subbed out the Goblin Gang for the guards. The guards survive a log, they're really not a zap target, and they're going to fare a lot better against all those bridge spam decks with Prince. I'm hoping that Lightning gets a buff soon, so then we can actually start rocking Lightning arrows. So for right now, we really need to be using the Fireball and Zap combination for immediate damage. Poison is really not advised unless you know for a fact that your opponent's going to be running Graveyard. Anyway, after the last balance changes, Lava Loon has gotten significantly better, so let's go jump straight into some GCs and let's assert some dominance. Alright guys, so we got a game against Manvilla RH. Spirit Game, what are you spitting, dude? So we're going to be dropping the Tombstone in the middle. We're going to see what he wants to do. He's probably going to be spitting Fire Spirits at us real quick. And we're going to be saucing out the Lava Hound in the same lane as his Night Witch. We always want to go same lane as what they're doing. We don't really want to deviate from that at the start of the game. And we want to see what he is actually up to. So he's got Executioner. This man does have the sauce. He's got a few counters to us, I do have to say. So hopefully we're going to be able to pull out this dub, but it's going to be interesting to say the least. So what we want to do in this situation is either go Balloon opposite lane, stagger out our units, and he's just going to pull everything together. So it was going to be staggered. It was going to be pretty well played for us. And we're going to try to time the Fireball for the Executioner to pop the Lava Hound Puffs. And notice how well timed that was. The Puffs were so well timed. They popped immediately. We got that Fireball damage, and the Executioner was completely out of sorts. That's what you want to do. You always want to Fireball the Executioner so the Executioner is not hitting what it's supposed to be hitting. We're going to be dropping our Tombstone, and we're going to get ready. Our bodies are prepared for this giant push that this man is mounting. We're going to be dropping our guards as well, and we're going to be dropping our Mega Minion off to the side. And he's going to get really frisky, up close and personal with the Executioner. Quite unfortunate for us, but I still think that we're going to be able to defend this, hopefully. We might actually, is it going to be worth fireballing that? Probably not. So we're just going to go zap the Executioner immediately. We're going to drop a Tombstone off to the side again. And guys, we're defending the Virginity. It's not the cleanest defense, but the tower is still intact. So having that tower alive is pretty good. I don't know if we're actually able to beat this deck because it does have Night Witch and it does actually have Executioner. It's questionable. It is a difficult matchup for us. You usually do not see this Executioner or Night Witch type of deck in the meta. So we're going to go opposite lane of the Giant. We're trying to stagger and split up his push. Hopefully it's going to work out for us. We know that he's probably going to go in with an Executioner in the left-hand lane. So what we want to do is we want to just DPS down the Santa Claus as soon as possible in the right-hand lane, going for a Fireball on top of the on top of the Night Witch and the Electro Wizard. And then what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to go in for a Balloon. If this Balloon breaks through, then we're going to get some nice damage. We can just zap those two bats that are going to pop, and then that's going to allow us to get so many more hits with the Balloon. So he's going to go for a NATO. I kind of wasn't really expecting the NATO, and then I remembered that this man does have a counter deck, so he does have NATO. Quite unfortunate for us. We're going to be dropping our guards, and we're going to try to make something happen in the right-hand lane. We do realize that we have to eat a lot of damage in the left-hand lane with the Executioner, and we're going to try to go in for another Lava Hound push. So he's going to go in for an Executioner, and we know that the Executioner is going to spell some trouble for us, but if we get a nice Fireball like we did last time, maybe it will be great. So we're going to go in for the Fireball, we're going to knock out the Executioner, and what we're going to do is we're going to go in for a Balloon. Guys, we got to make this happen. We got to beat this counter deck. We're going to be going in for a Zap to pop the bats as soon as possible. We're going to be going in for minions, and guys, it might be a party with the Balloon. I don't know. It might actually happen. The Balloon is coming through. Give it to Daddy, and that's what I'm talking about. Beating a supreme counter deck. Alright guys, so we got another game against Diego, and we're going to get ready, preemptively ready to drop this Tombstone. As soon as we hit 10, that's what's up. He's going to be dropping his Knight in the back. So we drop a pretty high Tombstone so he's not able to pig push on either side pass with a Hog Rider. That's why we do it. It's pretty imperative. So what does he want to do? He's also got another Executioner. Alright, so Exy is just the name of the game today. Exy Royale. We're going to be dropping a Balloon opposite lane. We kind of want to pressure. We don't have a Lava Hound push going, so we're not going to Fireball it this time. We're just going to wait and see what he wants to do. So he's got Rocket. He does have the sauce. So not only does he have the Executioner, he's got the sauce with the Rocket. So this guy is quite the savage. So what we're going to do is we're going to go surround with guards. We're going to allow the minions to do their work on the Hog Rider. And we're trying to make something happen with this. We could actually go drop a Lava Hound. I don't know if that was the best orchestrated push, but we still do have one minion behind the Lava Hound, so that is decent. The one minion will die, and then two of the minions will persevere, so this might actually be pretty dope for us. He's going to go in for an Executioner, and we're going to try to Fireball. We're going to try to really time it out really nicely for us, like we did last time. Let's get ready. All right, one more hit. Fireball coming in. Clutch. Let's get it. Oh, we didn't do it. We didn't do it just as well as we did last time, but still, you guys know what we were trying to do. And we know that a Hog Rider push is probably imminent, so we're going to get ready with the Tombstone. We're going to get ready with the Mega Minion to distract the Executioner in case he wanted to go in. So he did go in for a log. That was pretty well played. He's going to get a lot of damage because there's really nothing we could have done too many things differently in that situation, honestly. So we just have to accept the fact that we're going to eat that damage like a snack. Another thing is we already saw that he baited out the log, so we're going to be dropping the guards at the bridge. We're trying to capitalize on that and get some nice damage. So he's going to go in with the Knight. Maybe going to try to cycle back to another Hog Rider and counter push with that Knight. It's going to be interesting to see. So he's probably going to save the Rocket for defense. He's also trying to cycle back to the Hog Rider, as you guys can see. He's really trying to do that. We're going in for a Tombstone. We know that he doesn't have Fireball, so that Hog Rider is decimated. It is gone from this world. We're going to be going opposite lane with the Balloon to apply some counter pressure. What we want to do is we want to cycle Mega Minion off to the side. So the Mega Minion, okay, so it's actually going to work. Mega Minion will get on top of the Executioner. Executioner is not going to get the hits that it wants on everything. So that Mega Minion will end up finishing it off. And now that those pups are alive, and they are back with a vengeance on top of the tower. So guys, we got to make some pressure happen because we only have 25 seconds left. And we know that he's probably going to try to rocket us out. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop our Tombstone. We're going to get ready for that Hog Rider that's coming eventually. And what we're also going to do is we're going to go drop our minions off to the side. So as soon as that targets the Lava Hound, he's also going to have some other things that he has to work on. We're going to be dropping our minions to make sure that the Hog Rider does not break through. And guys, this is looking really good. Look at that Lava Hound push coming through. We're going to be dropping our guards as well. And guys, oh my gosh, look at that tower. The balloon, it's making it happen. It is a party. Let's go. Good game. Well played. Alright guys, so we got a game against Lance MVP. So is this guy going to be running the Prince or what is he running? Oh, he's going to have the Pencil and the Royal Ghost. What a great meeting. Oh man, this guy is... He's just trying to get real cozy next to our tower. We're going to be dropping the guards right on top of the Royal Ghost. And we had a really nice surround for that. So he allocated 4 elixir from the Pencil, 3 elixir from the Royal Ghost, and then another 4 right there. So that's 11 elixir total. We're going to be up a little bit. We're going to make sure that we can go drop the minions right on top, up close and personal, on top of that Flying Machine, aka the Ceiling Fan. It gets evaporated. And he's already allocated a lot of his stuff. So what we want to do is we never really want to go same lane as the P.E.K.K.A. Usually do not want to go same lane as the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. wants to go same lane as you. So he would be able to stockpile and defend the Lava Hound push, right? And then guess what? He ends up like having that Electro Wizard to go behind his P.E.K.K.A. So that's not something we really wanted to allow happen. And I'm really happy that it's working out like this for us. So what's up, man? What are you going to be doing? So he actually has minions as well. So instead of having bats, this guy decides to have minions. Fortunately for us, we will end up defending the P.E.K.K.A. And he's not going to get too much utility on defense with the Electro Wizard and the entire push of his. So looks pretty good for us. Looks pretty solid. I like that we split up his push. And even though it was the worst case scenario of him having minions, we still ended up defending the virginity. We're going to be saucing out the Mega Minion just because it does a little bit more DPS than the minions. Oh man, the Mega Minion is having other thoughts. He decided to go backwards. I don't know why he did that. But whatever, guys. We're going to be going in with another push. And hopefully the Mega Minion goes and locks on top. And that's exactly what's up. That's what we wanted. We had simple needs in life. We're going to be dropping the Tombstone to allocate or attract the Pencil. And we could have fireballed the Electro Wizard, but I still think we're in a great situation. I can't believe how many counters this guy has. He has minions, he has Flying Machine, and he's also got the Electro Wizard. Typically, you only have a few counters in your deck, but I guess matchmaking decided, Jake, he's going to have all the counters in the world. So we're going to be dropping the Mega Minion off to the side. We could fireball all that, but now we're definitely going to fireball that when he goes and drops an Electro Wizard. Minion is still alive and thriving. P.E.K.K.A. does not get a single hit on us. We're going to be dropping a Tombstone because it was pretty evident that he was going to go in with a Pencil sometime soon. We're going to be dropping the Balloon in the back. We're going to wait and see what he wants to do. We know that he has minions. We know that he has Flying Machine. He's going to be dropping Flying Machine. We're going to drop the Lava Hound in front of the Balloon because it's double elixir. It's pretty easy to afford that. And we know that we're going to get a very nice Fireball coming out of here. So if he wants to drop minions pretty up close and personal, we could have Fireballed them all together. We know that the minions are going to go bounce backwards. We're going to zap this right quick. Oh, that was so close. If that Balloon got a hit, it would have been a true party. But the minions are still on the tower, and that should be a good game. All we got to do is sauce out a Fireball, and then we got the game in the bag. So we're going to be cycling our guards off to the side. We're going to be cycling our minions right up close and personal. And we're going to go Fireball the King Tower to assert some more dominance on this man. Good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your challenge, Lance MVP. So we got a game against X-Daw, and he's saucing out the good luck. Being a cordial sir, we're going to reciprocate with our own good luck. We're going to get right into this game. So he's going to be dropping Goblin Barrel. Hopefully it's not going to be the original OG log bait, because that is a very hard deck to play against. But what we're going to do is we're going to allocate Elixir towards the Tombstone at the start of the game. Always want to make sure that I have a Tombstone at the start. Then I want to start my Lava Loon push, because when I have the Tombstone, then I'm going to be able to have very many defenses against all these ground units. And I'm going to be up Elixir. Much rather defend preemptively before I drop my Lava Loon push, before he actually has a push coming at me, and then I've already dropped all my Elixir on offensive counter pushes. So we're going to go in for a Fireball, and we're going to try to make something happen. We know that it's probably not going to be great, but we ended up fireballing the Princess and the Inferno Tower. Maybe the Mega Minion will lock on, so we're going to hold Zap, and unfortunately he does get a very nice Fireball off, but he does knock the Mega Minion closer to the tower, so we do get a revenge swing of justice from the Mega Minions. So it's all good vibes at the moment. We're going to be dropping the minions at the bridge, trying to apply some more pressure. I don't know if he's going to have Princess or something in cycle to deal with that. I assume not, actually. And he's just going to take the Fury swipes of the minions. We're going to be dropping our guards off to the side. Notice how the guards are actually going to take the swipes from both of those goblins. And it was really well placed. If you guys can emulate that placement, you're going to defend a lot of damage from Goblin Barrels. Also, a log will not reach both those sides. Alternatively, you could drop the guards in front of the tower, but you know, like, the guards are much more susceptible to getting hit by a pre-log if he does choose to do so. So he's going to have log bait with an Inferno Tower Princess. Very difficult matchup for us, but we're going to be saucing out minions. We're saucing out minions simply because he can't really drop an Inferno Tower if the minions are there. So he doesn't know what to do. He's saucing out oops, oops, oops. What does he want to do? There he goes, finally in with the Inferno Tower. We're going to be going in with the balloon. As soon as the pups pop, I feel like we're actually going to be able to get a hit. So unfortunately for me, I should have done a little bit better of a play, right? I could have dropped the balloon right in the middle. We're still going to get some nice death damage right there, and then we're going to... Balloon death damage does end up killing the Princess, so that was definitely very good for us. We're going for another Lava Hound, racking up the pressure. We're going to be going in for minions as well. He goes in for a very nice placement of the Inferno Tower. But guys, we went for a zap, redirected everything, and the Lava Hound will end up breaking through. So that Lava Hound getting on the tower with a significant amount of HP spelled the doom for him. We're going for a Fireball. I don't know if the Fireball was a little bit of an overcommittal. It could have been, because now he's going to be going in for a Hog Rider push. He went in for the... Oh, wow, that was really well played. Notice how he went in for the goblins at the start of the tower, and then he's also dropping oops. We might actually end up 3-crowning him. That might have been misconstrued as BM, because we did so much damage to the King Tower and we sauced out it, or well played. But I truly did mean well played if you're watching this, man. I did mean well played. I didn't mean to BM you. We'll be dropping the Fireball, and we will actually take the 3-crown in this matchup. And that's actually where we're going to end today's video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We finessed some serious counter decks today. As always, let me know down below in the comments section what you guys think about this deck and how it ends up working for you. Thanks for chilling with me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Peace out.